Yeah. Hold up. Get right with you. I'ma get right with you.
Women will date a man who is
We're talking about attractive privilege, right?
Yeah, attractive privilege.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we'll date a man who is like, you know, okay or ugly and has a good personality, but we won't date a man who's ugly and broke. You know what I mean? But if he's good looking and doesn't have a job, you know, like, we'll consider it. But honestly, you know what I mean, like, although that, like, at a certain age that's acceptable, you know what I mean, it's still like the good looking guy isn't always good. Just like we'll be okay with him having a crappy personality because he's good looking.
Mm-hmm.
While, you know what I mean, you got the 7 over here who is not as good looking as the 9 or the 10, but he has a great personality, treats us good, and we over here letting this one go by just because the 9 or the 10 looks really good.
So would you say at a certain age it's more important to care about the personality and the monetary aspect of a guy, or the looks and the monetary aspect of a guy?
I think personality is always like a number one.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, looks like are good too. Of course, that's what attracts you to a person, but that's not what's gonna keep you there. Because at the end of the day, like, if the personality is not there, like, say the person is like an airhead, like, there's only so much you could take.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And, like, monetary is, like, something at a certain age. You know what I mean? Because, like, you do want somebody who can, like, be there for you, support you. Like, y'all support each other at the end of the day. Like,
yeah.
I don't feel like a man should just, you know, be the only one. I feel like, you know, it's a support thing. Although I do want my man to have my back, you know?
Yeah, it's a collaborative effort. I agree.
But I do think that, like, a man with ambition, because a man with ambition and movement, like, if you actually see something,
mm-hmm.
like, see some fruits for his labor. So, because there's some men who be putting in a lot of labor, but you don't see no damn fruit.
True.
So it's like, what you doing?
Yeah.
What you been doing from 9 to 5?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
I think I definitely can agree. I think people also can find somebody who they truly, truly like, and then they're worried about what other people may say about how they look. Like, oh, but why'd you choose him? Because he kind of chunky, girl. Or why'd you choose him? Because, you know, I don't like his hair texture. Or y'all kids not going to have good hair. Or, you know, why'd you choose him? He's so short. Like, stuff like that makes you push away from those good guys, because it's kind of like you're not even worrying about your own perception, because you're truly content, but you're worrying about other people's perception.
I think it's so easy to, like, get into that, but it's like people are always gonna have something to say, and at the end of the day, they're not in your relationship. They not, you know, they not happy. Like they're not in your place. Like, they could say all that crap, and then, like, just to make people happy, you in a bad relationship. And meanwhile, you got this good guy who may not have the best hair. You know what I mean? We can fix that. We can cut it off. We can get him a perm. All those things can be fixed.
True.
You know what I mean? But like, you can't fix.
You compromise a bad apple completely. Somebody who potentially is a danger to your happiness, stability, comfort, and, like, just people who can't truly build with you.
And it's a 70-30 rule, girl. You heard the 70-30 rule, right?
Tell me again.
Don't leave the 70 looking for a 30, because that 30 is not always that good.
True.
That's why one is 70, one's 30. The 30 may look nice, but they're not.
Wait, so is this 30% or 70? What is the 30-70 referring to?
Okay, so say you have a 70. You know what I mean? Some people are not always happy with the 70, because the 70, you know, it is a 70.
Uh-huh.
It doesn't seem that good all the time. Like,
okay.
You go through your rough patches,
uh-huh.
and you know what I mean? Or there might be a flaw or just one little thing.
Mm-hmm.
But then you go over to the 30, which looks like real nice, shiny, and gold.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's like the really attractive, good-looking girl or guy. Yet, once you get to the 30, you realize that it's a 30.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Because in essence, you're not truly looking for a 30. You're looking for completion from what the 70 lacks. And you end up falling short and landing on something who... Oh, okay. That makes sense. That's beautiful. Hey guys, so it is Sunday and I am on my way to Longhorn. Bria's in town actually, and Brianna's due date for her birth is today, if I'm not mistaken. It was either today or yesterday, but I think it's today. So I'm going to go pick up some food for Bria, Brianna, and myself, and we can hang out, chill. Hopefully Brianna's water breaks because Bria is freaking out. She really wants to be a part of watching Blake be born. And I told her, like, I was trying to give her some words of encouragement, but it's pretty much nothing you can really say. There's just certain things that you can't really, you know, you can make people feel better or a little bit more at ease, but at the end of the day, the feelings are still going to remain the same. Like, I don't want to miss my niece's birth, so I understand how she feels. I did actually miss Imani's birth. Alexis went into labor. She was supposed to be going into labor the day before, but she was a day late, and I had class, and she went into labor like 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning. So I missed the birth, but you know, I tried to tell not Imani, but Bria, that me and Imani's relationship is still amazing, and you know, you can still create bonds and memories. She ain't trying to hear me though, y'all. She's definitely and then another thing I think that's slightly different between our situations is I could always like have gotten in the car and seen my niece the next day or within a few hours of the birth, whereas Bria, she has to go back to the Navy and back to where she's stationed, and it's not going to be as easy for her to be as active, physically present in Blake's life. So I know it means a lot to her, but on the bright side, this is Bria's last year in the Navy, so within Blake turning 1 year old, she'll be permanently back into her life. So anyways, y'all, I am going to Longhorn to get us something to eat. And I've been thinking lately, because I've been hanging out, y'all know I be hanging out all the time with Ashley, Jazz, and Sana, and then going out all the time. Sometimes I don't actually vlog when I'm going out and what I'm doing and stuff, just for various reasons. But anyways, a lot of people have been telling me like that they have, like, I don't know how it always comes up in the conversation, but somewhere or another they always bring up that they have like something like in their trunk, like whether it be shoes, clothes, extra washcloth, undies, and stuff of that nature. And I'm thinking that this is way more common than not. And sorry y'all, I had my camera down, but this is way more common than not, and maybe I need to start packing me an overnight bag to keep in my trunk. What do y'all think? Like, do y'all think is important or necessary, or what are the reasons behind it? Ashley is literally always all over the globe, so I always know why she has extra stuff in her car by default. But whereas me, like, I pretty much strategically plan when I'm going places. Is never like impromptu. I just end up at somebody's house in the middle of the night, and if I do end up at somebody's house, then usually like there's a text communication beforehand and I just can get dressed from my own place. But y'all, just let me know what y'all think, or what are reasons as to why y'all would have a packed bag. And I know the conversation, so earlier, I forgot to even tell y'all, the conversation that y'all heard a little bit earlier was between me and Rebecca. Y'all know Rebecca, my Spelman sis, and I was calling her to catch up with some things going on in my life, and she ended up telling me that her and one of her male friends were having a conversation. He just randomly asked her, like, did she date unattractive people? And she was just telling me her tidbit about it, and he was very alarmed to hear that she had dated an unattractive person before, and he was just like, wait, what? Like, so you're admitting that you dated someone who you didn't find to be like a 10? Because most people would want you to think that they're a 10, even if they're not a 10 in the eyes of society. You'll want like the person you're dating to think that you're a 10. But she was telling him like, well, I was talking to him and another person at the same time, and the other person ideally met my requirements physically, but as she got to know both of them and established a more serious relationship, she realized that the one who was not that he was ugly or anything to her, but the less attractive guy actually won her heart because he had much more to offer. So also let me know y'all thoughts about that. Like, would you date a guy, like if you had an option and you had a guy who was a 7 and another guy who was a 10, but the 7 like literally treated you the way you wanted to be treated you like a king or a queen, you know, not worship. I don't really like to say worship because you're not really supposed to worship humans and stuff of that nature. Y'all know how deep that goes. But you know, just really did everything to make you happy, prioritized you, had a good job, had a good relationship with whatever y'all believe in, and y'all just really bonded. Would you date the 7 who had all that, or would you rather deal with the 10 who was a beautiful sight to see but they did not have their stuff together? Maybe they have a decent job, definitely not like it doesn't seem like they're going to be moving for a career per se anytime soon, but you know, they're cool. They're not as serious about prioritizing you, as you can tell pose from the 7. Y'all let me know what y'all would choose, because the way society is set up these days, like, beauty is held to a whole nother level. Like, people would definitely rather date the most attractive 10 and settle and have to be miserable potentially in a relationship than date the 7 who they know has so much more to offer. So yeah, this vlog is gonna be kind of long because this clip is already 6 minutes. But yeah, let me go ahead and call Longhorn. Y'all would never believe, I said, hey, what do y'all want to eat? Bria's like, oh, I want a loaded baked potato. Brianna's like, can you give me a T-bone steak? Is that too much? But you know, I got her. She's pregnant anyways, and I know how it feels to have cravings. I mean, I'm not pregnant or anything, but y'all know, if you've been a long time subby, I told y'all how my cravings things work. I feel like I'm pregnant. Okay guys, so I'm officially bummed out because apparently people must not like spinach dip as much as I love spinach dip. I got to Longhorn and they're like, oh, we discontinued spinach dip. I need to call around to a few other locations and see if it was just this one, because I'm like, what? Discontinue? Like, what the heck? Like, how do you do that? And I'm bummed because TGI Fridays, y'all know I love Fridays. Y'all haven't even seen me there recently because they actually changed their ingredients for their spinach dip. So it's not the regular old spinach dip. It's more so like queso with some spinach in it. It's not bad, but it's not spinach dip. So I guess Houston's it is. I will just continue to have to go to Houston's because I'm just not understanding this concept, y'all. Let me get inside my car. Ooh, Lord have mercy. It took even longer because I had so many meals to order. Okay guys, oh, no more food left in there. Got all the food. I got Parmesan crusted chicken.
Bria!
And Brianna got steak. Bria just got a baked potato. Their mom, I never even had this. Have you had lamb before? Is it good or something?
So good.
It looks good. Oh, this your mom's. So you can call her too.
I'm about to eat some steak. I'm about to eat some steak. Bria only got a baked potato.
What is this? How to induce labor? Oh no, this is what they're gonna do at the labor and delivery.
Oh.
They're gonna tag team. You have to practice real good now, girl. This is for Blake.
Move your shoulders up and down.
Get a little bit of hip. Hey, 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 hey. See, she got it. Oh, look at you. Hey, hey. Oh, you getting into it now. You getting into it now. You getting into it now.
What's off? I was going to have fun.
Girls just wanna have fun.
Madonna, by Madonna.
That's Cindy Lauper.
I swear that was Madonna.
Definitely not Madonna.
Say, stop.
You can say a message to Blake since you weren't here for the. What were you not here for? Something.
I thought she was about to say the birth. I was about to get so upset.
No, you're gonna be here for the birth. I had a whole message with them about the birth, about how you felt about it. Me trying to encourage you.
Blakey, this is your favorite auntie, Bria. Auntie Bria.
I love you so much, and I can't wait to hold you in my arms and love you so much. I'm gonna be like DJ Kaylee with his son.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna be so extra.
Oh, put him on them ships in the Navy.
You know, the baby don't know nothing, and he got him on the thing with the tigers. I'm gonna be bringing Blake to the tigers. What do we say? This is another one, not another one. What do you always say? You was beautiful, Blake. You was smart.
Well, he's like, you was my son, daddy. What he like, daddy? And he like, he loved that. He loved that boy. You're on this CD. Anybody else have any words to say to Blake?
Come on, say some words to Blake. Hi, Blake. Can't wait to meet you.
Come on. We're like getting antsy now.
Oh, this your first
We know
grandchild.
who you look like, who you're gonna look like, and definitely who you're gonna act like.
Oh yeah.
She gonna act like Brianna.
You think so?
Yes. Brianna's a diva, Blake. We're gonna act just like that. We can already tell you're dramatic because you're not coming out the stomach yet. It's your due date. I'm so excited. I can't wait.
I can't wait either. I know she's gonna come today. I feel it. I'm gonna leave.
Don't leave. I mean,
You know what I'm saying? Like whenever I go home.
your nails look so cute.
Thank you. Okay,
Yeah,
time
what
for
you
you to
gotta
say
say
something,
to
Devin.
Blake, we're waiting for you. Your whole family's here.
That's it. And that's a wrap. Hennessy before the baby's birth? Of course not for Brianna. It's sweet tea for real. Oh God.
What is it?
1942.
Let me smell it.
Louis the 15th.
Okay guys, so Devin wants me to try. Lighting is over here. Devin, tell them what we're eating.
So we're eating pasta and garlic sauce, and we've got some shrimp and mussels to go with it.
Oh wow.
You want to try it?
Yes, of course. So we're, oh, the shrimp is already cooked too?
Yep, both these are cooked.
Okay, let's have a ooh, it's going on real. I never had a cold shrimp.
You never had a cold shrimp?
Cold shrimp is disgusting.
Cold shrimp is awesome.
It's good.
Try mussel.
Wow.
It's your first time?
Yeah.
Keep an open mouth. Thoughts, feelings, concerns.
It tastes good. Very bougie.
It'll taste better when I put it.
It's like a bougie seafood. They had a real rich seafoodness to it.
When I combine it with everything, it'll be.
I should have known nothing like this, but at the Murphy household.
Damn, let me see what you're
I like it. How do you make it? So you just open these up?
Yeah, you like steam them when you put your seasoning in.
Oh, you did this? Or you asked for them to do
I
it?
can, but I asked them to do it.
Where you get it from, Publix?
Yep.
See, you already know what the move is. Publix is the way to go. Publix is the way to go.
Publix, say nah, don't
Y'all, I'm gonna miss Bria. Every time she comes, it's like I miss her already. I need to be going to Washington to visit her.
Really? Come already.
But it's so cold up there.
No, right now it's the summer. It's 65.
It's freezing. It's freezing.
Dad, I can't wait to try the pasta.
I know, right? I can't wait to have it either.
No.
What kind of sauce are you using?
That was funny.
He made this
It's like a garlic
himself.
sauce.
Garlic
I was
oil?
experimenting with it yesterday.
And you just got up from your seat and just came over here and want to make this.
Fancy dinner. Come on, Dad. We can't wait to try it.
It won't take long.
Okay, we'll be here.
Show you what.
Let's go back and sit down.
We thought you were sleeping.
I know, she woke up. I thought it was mussels.
Mussels, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Ever, like no one would ever be able to guess unless I myself tell you out of my mouth. A lot of people be trying to guess and it's just so funny because I'm like, y'all never know what is going on. But yeah, my sister, like a lot of y'all be trying to follow her and she don't even, she don't ever accept y'all. Like she has like